Yeah, I mean, coming off the bench, starting, I just make the most of my opportunity whenever I get in there, whether it's starting or coming off the bench or whatever she needs me to do, cheering my teammates on from the bench. It's just whatever at the time. Yeah, we've been working hard on rebounding in practice, and she keeps drilling it into our heads, telling us to find people who make contact, and that's all I was thinking, especially on defensive board. And offensively, I just crashed. And it was just one of those nights, I guess. I mean, I tried not to fade. And I know the first couple I took, I asked the coaches when I was like, was I fading? They said, yeah. I said, all right. In my head, I was like, I need to correct that. So I just tried not to fade, and they started falling, and I started feeling it. So I just kept shooting. J Money. She just had a trigger ready. I mean, we call her J Money for a reason. She could shoot. And today her shot was falling, so she kept shooting. Preparing for high point, we just got to keep doing what we've been doing, working hard in practice, making sure we find people to box out, and we beat them at home, so they're going to be hungry.
Yeah, I think it helped us out whenever we were getting all those offensive rebounds. That was the turning point of the game, and we was finishing. Rebounding is where a spark begins, and if we do not rebound, we're not going to play good. And every game that we have rebounded in, it has came out in our stand. Whenever we come off the bench hot, we get the starters going again. They pick us up. We pick the whole team up. We got it going. Roz was getting the offensive rebound. She was putting them in. She was making shots out on the perimeter. She was doing good. We do have High Point. They're right ahead of us in the standings, and we got to get them. We got to buckle down this week in practice. We got to rebound, and we got to do our thing out there.
I thought it was a hard-fought game. We couldn't get away from Charleston Southern. I can't say enough about their tremendous effort. They were, I thought, a very scrappy basketball team. They came at us hard, and it shows up with our turnovers in the game. But I thought our kids hung on. Rashawn, really getting some valuable minutes in that game today, playing 40 minutes. I can't say enough about her effort for 40 minutes with 7 steals. And Roz, I thought, really came off from the get-go and just did a great job for us off the bench. Today, it was a day where I thought our kids played with a lot of passion, a lot of, intensity in their hearts. You could feel it from the get-go. And I told them I thought it was really important we get off to a good start in the game today. And it was very unlike our last game. We did. We got off to a good start. They came at us, but we hung on. I'm just really proud of our team effort. It was a good effort with the kids that were on the floor, but when kids came off the bench, great lift by Jess Moore, Monique Spry in the second half. I thought Heather Beadle's presence did a lot for us against Austin out there today, time and time again. Just really an all-out team effort. Well, it was really important that we not give them more chances because I really challenged our team today in the locker room. Rebounding is always a key, but I really challenged our team today in the locker room that we control the boards. I thought it was going to be a big part of the game. And from the onset, a lot of contact. Just wish I could factor in what turns that off and on as a coach sometimes. But really, like you say, I thought it was had a huge impact in the game today, the way that we were able to control the boards sizably and limit their shots. And then our second chance points were very limited in the first half. I think we had 4 offensive rebounds. But in the second half, we were getting those second chance points. And even in late game situations, it was big because then we could hold on and milk some more clock. So I was really glad to see our kids get back on track with the rebounding today. It's been one of those frustrating things for our team, and as athletic as we are, not to rebound better than we do, but it was a great effort today. Yeah, really, and I thought she was doing some good things for us in the first half. From a defensive standpoint, I thought her presence out there meant a lot. And even late game situations, I can remember on timeout saying, great help, Roz. Our team was back into that defensive mode, but yeah, she had a huge game. And Jess was big in the first half. And then I thought Monique had some good buckets for us late in the game. And I just can't say enough about Beadle's defense on Austin. I thought it was really instrumental because it was no mistake where they were going to try to put the ball either in her hands inside or to Bratchard out on the perimeter. And we had a lot of people that guarded Bratchard. She's tough, great shooter. And certainly we didn't want to, if she ever missed, we didn't want to give them more than one chance. So really good effort by our team on the boards today, and a great all-out effort by the people who came in, and then the intensity with which everyone played on the floor. It is. Great rivalry. Two really, teams that, our staffs are very close, and we share a lot of camaraderie. With the High Point coaches, I have a great deal of respect for their program. My coach coached at High Point before she coached me at Campbell. We have a lot of ties in High Point with Baker and KG and Zana, those kids that are from the area as well. I know it's going to be a well-attended game. I hope everybody will come out and help us as we go up there and try to gather this last win in the regular season to gain some momentum going into the conference tournament. They're a great team, highly led obviously by Cheyenne Parker, but they have a lot of weapons, and our team is really going to have to get back off the road, get some rest tomorrow, and get back in the saddle and get ready to go to work this week.